I'm Vladamir UkrussianSausage, and I'm going to show you the 8 easy ways now to get this body. Now, let me show you a before and after photo. Okay, here's before, and here's after. So I know you're asking, how did I get this body? Well, great family secret sent down in the descendants. It was eight very good secrets, and I'm going to show them to you, so let's go. Alright, we are down here, of course, because number 8 is the push-up, and my father, he invented this 8 years ago with Russian scientist Ukrov, because it's the ultimate workout. It works everything from the biceps to the triceps to the calves and the thighs. And the good thing about this one is all you have to do is keep your back straight and just do reps, what we call them repetitions. Is up, you just go up and down, you push your body up and you let it go back down. Like 1, 3, uzvin, this. And the good thing about that is if you do 4, you feel ultimate burn. Best thing to do is 10, because 10 will be a good mile marker, and you could do 10, and then you could do 20, and you could do 30. Not many people do 31 and 32 because it's not a mile marker. And yeah, so let me just show you a couple more. It's easy. I mean, once you start feeling the burn, if it's too much for you, you can go onto your knees, because this will take the pressure off your biceps and your triceps, and then it'll be easy. So that's number 8. Just try it at home, and you know, give me some feedback and tell me how it is, and I'll go to number 7. Okay, now we are on to number 7. Now this one many people do, especially in school, because it's fitness for children and gets good abdominal workouts. It's the sit-up, of course. And in Russia we call it the crunchies. What you do is you put your knees together. Okay, you don't have to put your knees together, you put them apart, but many people put them together. You lie down on your back and make sure you have no change in your pockets, because it can spill onto the floor and people can steal it. It's pretty bad. So yeah, make sure you don't want to wear a hat, you know, but I got to wear it for, you know, lad. So I'll try to wear the hat. No, never mind, I want the hats. Okay, so you get on your back, and you cross your arms so then you can keep your back straight on both sides, so it's not like you're not wobbling and yet here or there, and the weight is distributed perfectly. And all you do is use your abs, nothing else, to pull you straight back up. And some people can only do it once, some people can do it 100 times. You do it until you can't do it anymore, and then after that you just you stop, and then you just do it after the next commercial. So yes, that is the crunchies, and we'll move on to. Okay, now these next 6 workouts are my own personal workouts that you'll find on my DVD. They are all made for me. No one else I don't think no one else does these, but you'll find that these are very efficient and they work very well. All right, and number 6 is this this one that came up on my own. All you do is you have to buy one of these balls. They're blue, they're in any color. I got this one for my dad because he had a bad back. They're around $3,000 or $4,000, but you know, they're worth it for what you have to do. I mean, let me show you what I did. What you do, oh yes, this reminds me, make sure you have no change in your pockets, because it will come out on the ground and, you know, people will steal it again, so you make sure that nothing in your pockets that you don't want to lose. And I'll take off my hat for this, and all you do, lay on your back in the crunch position, and you push up, and that's like a reverse push-up. And this one will work everything in your body very well, from your toes to your brain. And you can come down and cross your legs for extra effort. Mostly the biceps and the triceps though, because you know, this is you're pushing up and down, even though everything is trying to hold itself in place. It's and it burns already. So I want to stop there, and I will move on to number 5. Alright, now we move on to number 5. This one is another one of my favorites, because it gives you very intense workouts, and it builds a lot of muscle, especially if you drink a lot of water. This one gave me shoulders like Usain Bolt in less than 3 days. All I had to do was do this once a day for 3 days, and all you do is, it's called the hanger throw. You take as a hanger and you throw it. Now we move on to number 4, the one that's made me a millionaire, and it's we call it the purple curl, and It's not really like normal curls, but it's this right here. It's sold in almost every country in the world, 1 million at least in every country in the world. It is very durable. You can throw it on the ground, and nothing will happen. It's fine in any liquid. It can survive a hurricane. But with the main part of this is that it gives you a huge workout on your triceps and your calves. All you do is you just you pull it out, and not many people can do this. So I only recommend this for advanced muscle people and not young children. Okay, so what you do is you curl it out, and you do that about 10 times. And after that, you'll be able to, be able to move on to the most advanced curl ones, what we call the pink curls. And only a couple of people in the world can do the pink curl.
All right, now we're moving on to number 3, which is this is the longest workout, kind of like a cardio workout. This works your neck, not only your mind, but your neck and your hands and your feet. What you do is you pick your favorite pillow. I picked my old grandma's pillow. And what you do is you do act sleeps, and what that is you act like you're going to sleep, but really you're not. So then you're always on edge, and you're really not going to sleep, or you just keep your eyes closed, but you're really awake. And people really think you're asleep, so you can get out of danger, and it'll also strengthen your neck and your hands and your feet. So let me show you just a demonstration. You probably thought I was sleeping. But really, I wasn't. I was just doing axe sleeps, and I got really good over those over the years. I was a Marine, but I'm not going to get into that. Let's move on to number 2, because I'll do axe sleeps later.
All right, now we move on to number 2. This one is a cardio workout, and I do this one 7 times a week to stay lean, mean, and better sprinter, better long distance. It does everything. I do this one on my mother, my father, and my cousins, all the time. And even some of my viewers have sent in saying they've done it to their mothers and fathers, and it's worked great. This one we call the Wallet Steel. This one's pretty cool. It's a very intense workout. What you do is you open your friend's bag.
What's the
Just find the wallet. Alright, I just got back from the Wallet Steel a minute ago, and I'm pretty tired, but I'm going to show you the last one, which is one any of you can do in your life. It's called the shoe-ons. What you do is you take your shoe, your left or your right shoe, and you got to put it on. It's kind of hard for some people. They need the parents to help them. I did it in mine until I was 14, but you get it on, and then once it's on, you tighten it up. Now make sure it's tightened from the bottom lace all the way to the top lace, because you don't want any missing holes, or you don't want any loose ones, because then kids at school will make fun of you. So you tighten it, and you gotta do the bunny, do under the loop, the bunny ear, around the bunny bin, and then through. And after that, you got your shoe on, and it's a workout. It worked my wrists, and it worked my ankles, and it worked my calves. It worked everything in this workout, and I don't even think I can do the right shoe, but I'm going to have to. But this is the 8 workouts, and thank you. Alright, so I am Vladamir UkrussianSausage, and I'm closing with this 8 workouts. And I hope you liked my 8 workouts and buy my DVD, because I've worked very hard on creating these workouts, and it's changed a lot of people around the world. And this video is also just say thank you to all my people that have helped me throughout the years. And great character comes from within. So I'll leave you with that, and salute my friends.